can we talk about how everybody in my life wants to control me, right? And I told my dad, I'm like, I'm going to San Antonio to make money to give plasma to make money now, because I don't have any events until the end of the month, and river season's over, and everything's closed after Labor Day, and he's like, isn't that kind of far? This dude would rather me run around every day to 3 different locations to make $8 at each location and still not have enough money to survive. And he says, oh, maybe you should get a job. Well, I have events starting again in October and at the end of September, and I'm going to be very busy. Oh, well, maybe you should get... You told me that I should be doing this whole canning thing for work. You forced me into it. You literally forced me into it when I needed to be at home sleeping and recovering from my back injury, from my mental, my PTSD symptoms. Like, what the fuck? And now it's, oh, you need to get a job then. No. Did you forget, like, the last 5 years? Did you forget the last 5 years and why I can't work a normal job? See, they just go with whatever the fuck they can control me with, right? Oh, well, if you get a job, you can't do anything either. You don't have any free will either. You have to stick to their schedule, and then you can't do your events, and then you're a slave, and that makes me so happy. Why would you drive to San Antonio? You're wasting just as much gas trying 10 times harder to make money somewhere else. Why would you go to San Antonio? You just don't like that I can find things that are easy for me to make money. Or easier. It's not even easy at this point. It's easier than driving 3 different fucking locations to make $8 at each location when it takes about $26 or $27 to get me. No, it's probably about more like $28 to get me through the day. And I've only made $24. God, you people are so gross. He's like this close to telling me I can't go to make money, when I've been driving around wasting more gas going to 3 different locations every day to fucking make money, right? Some people, like, they just self-sabotage everywhere. Like, when I needed help, when he wanted to force me into this whole canning thing, he was trying to force me into using the field and everything with my back injury that didn't fucking work out. He wouldn't even buy me weed barrier. It took him like 3 years to finally break down and say, oh, I'll buy you some weed barrier. You wanted me to do this. It's the only thing I could do when I was disabled, but you couldn't even help me do what I needed to do when I was disabled. You couldn't even help me do the things I needed to do when I was disabled. And I needed help, and I would ask him for help, like doing events and stuff. Because remember, I've improved and healed a lot since my injury. But there was times where I could barely fucking get in my ass in the car, where I could barely even want to get in the car because I knew how much it would fucking hurt to get in the fucking car. Just to get in the car or drive around, not even go anywhere. Like, fucking, I don't have to explain myself to you fucking people. Call me a bum, you fucking cunt. Call me a bum again, you fucking cunt. I made an agreement with my dad to come here, that he would build me a house and build me a tiny house, and it was supposed to be self-sustainable, so he never had to pay anything again. And it was all supposed to be self-sustainable, so he didn't have to pay anything again. And I was supposed to be growing my food and eating my own food, but he wanted to make a different plan because he wanted me to make money. But I didn't make any money doing it because he fucking sucks. A business degree, and he still wanted me to do this shit. What a fucking moron. What a fucking moron. Yeah, I know why you never started your fucking business, right? Fucking business degree. What a fucking moron. I'm gonna have you start a business that will never be profitable so I can control you for the rest of your life. And then when it's not profitable, I can blame you too. I can blame you. You're just lazy or something. You're just lazy or something. And I can tell you to do this business, and then when COVID hits, I can abuse you about it, about how you can't make any money because you can't do anything, because nobody's allowed to do anything. Nobody's allowed to go outside, and there's no events. I'm so fucking tired of this world. Then you have a millionaire over there trying to claim he's better than the left, but he steals from people to enrich himself. But the left sent me money. The left did the opposite of what you did, Timmy. They actually gave something to me instead of, just taking and taking and taking and taking for years and mocking and fucking with my mental health. It's all intentional, right? It was your 5-year plan. It was your 5-year plan. Women age like milk. Isn't it funny? Ha 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 ha. You're the only one that's going to end up childless and alone, bitch. You're the only one that's going to end up childless and alone because all of your actions and inactions. Blame yourself. Yes, you accountable for your actions and inactions. Not, let's put somebody in jail because we want to fuck with them. And then nobody's ever held accountable for fucking with them in the first place. Like, that's the whole fucking story of my life. It's like cause and effect, and nobody's ever held accountable for the original thing, but the effect gets me in trouble, right? The cause and effect gets me in trouble. Yeah, I asked for help, and all I got was more trouble. All I got was more hell. All I got was more fucking suffering. And they made sure I was suffering in jail, too. I don't know what the fuck y'all did, but I'm not crazy. I haven't had a mental breakdown except for when y'all were fucking with me. Either you drugged me or you made me have a mental breakdown. That doesn't make you a victim. What, did James O'Keefe send some people to fuck with me because he thought that I was trying to re-traumatize him? Because Timmy manipulates everything. Hey, if there's blackmail and Timmy hasn't made it here in 5 years, could it be a dangerous situation? No, it's not a dangerous situation. Tim's just a fucking coward who uses people in poverty to enrich himself. And he's proven that because he's had plenty of time to make it right. Yeah? Plenty of time to make it right. Did Tim send me $10? Not even $10. AP sent me $10. Anarchy Princess sent me $10. Did Tim send me $10 any time in the last 5 years? No. No, I've never gotten anything from Tim. Not since 2000 whatever, when I came back from that trip and I was all mad and stuff because I felt like somebody was fucking with me. Like, I still feel like somebody was fucking with me because nothing ever got resolved after Austin, and I sent messages and they never got replied to, and then some creep showed up, tried to catch me at the elevator at my hotel, and I feel like I was being fucked with. So when I got a letter, and I was already mad from traveling with my parents, frustrated traveling with my parents from Tim, it went in the fucking trash can, because the fucker can't be genuine. Well, not even when he's standing face to fucking face with you, he can't be genuine. He was a cocky asshole who came to my house knowing I had a back injury to ask me to drive him around for money. Because that's my life purpose or something. Being Tim's driver around for money when I can't even get in the car to fucking do my own shit because I'm in so much pain. That's how much Tim listens to people. cares to listen to people. I mean, you listen to everything to enrich yourself. I don't understand why you can't listen to people's, like, actual struggles or actual, like, when they tell you about health stuff, you can't listen to them either. You would rather fucking dehydrate yourself and fucking die than listen to them. Fucking moron. He's the only one that's going to die childless and alone and unmarried because of his inactions. He expected somebody in poverty to be able to fucking teleport to West Virginia to may or may not be walking into a really bad situation where people are trying to manipulate and call her a stalker. But when you say something about it live, oh, well, I'll wave you in. No, you have to have a real conversation with somebody. You have to have a real fucking conversation with somebody when you want to act shady and send mixed messages. You have to have a real fucking conversation with somebody when you want to send mixed messages for fucking 5 years. How about that, you fucking incel? You fucking incel. Talk about no accountability ever. No accountability for Tim Pool ever! Ever! The fucking millionaire! You only want accountability for people in fucking poverty, right? You fucking pieces of garbage. You fucking pieces of garbage. Fuck you, Allison. I'm gonna make sure you fucking explode from the fucking inside out. And then I'm gonna make sure that it's not bad enough to kill you. And I'm gonna leave you there suffering. And then I'm gonna take you to the hospital and have them revive you just enough to leave you in suffering. Not enough to have you heal. And then we'll do it all over again. We'll do it for fucking 5 years!